Hello everyone, my name is John Ifyok from Nigeria. You can also call me Ifyokli. In this video, I'll be giving us a brief introduction to the EOSBET platform and also demonstrate to us how we can place bets on this platform and the basics on how to use it in general. So first of all, I'll love to introduce the EOSBET platform to us. In very simple terms, the EOSBET platform is just a gaming platform that is built on the EOS blockchain. As we know, the EOS blockchain is an autonomous corporation or software that is designed to allow people build decentralized applications, host this application as well as govern them. It is the first programmable blockchain that allows programmers to deploy application without having to have any server. The uniqueness of the US blockchain centers around its scalability. Building of dApps on a blockchain. One unique characteristics for this is actually scalability. So the EOSBET platform is built on this blockchain, and it's this platform, talking about the EOSBET platform, hopes to offer users a feeless, trustless, and permissionless gaming design that will allow them to place bets with their EOS tokens. Yeah. Now, since the EOSBET dApp is actually built on the EOS blockchain, since it's a decentralized application, it has a native token. This native token is actually called BET token, BET token. The major function of the BET token is not to place bets on the EOSBET platform, but rather it's just to provide dividends to token holders. Users of the platform will place their bets in EOS and their profits will be given them to them in EOS. But those that hold BET tokens will actually get to share in the net profits from the games that will be played on this EOS platform. So if you hold BET token, that's a BET token, you'll receive proportional amounts of tokens you hold from the profit that is made on the platform. So for now, the EOSBET platform has a particular game which is called the EOSBET Dice, or you can simply call it Dice. Now in this video, I'll be showing us briefly how we can we can use this platform to place bets. So to use the EOSBET Dice platform, since it's built on the EOS blockchain, you have to have an EOS account. So if you don't have an EOS account, you can easily create one using the Meet.one app. If you are using Android like I do, the Meet.one app is an Android app that will help you install and that you can install and create an EOS account that will help you interact with the EOSBET platform. So another thing you need is an extension called Scatter. Scatter is an extension that helps to facilitate interaction between users on the blockchain, on the EOS blockchain, and dApps that are being built on the EOS blockchain. So you don't get to put in your private key directly to the dApps that you want to interact with. So Scatter will help you interact with those dApps. So you can download the extension on your device from getscatter.com. Getscatter.com, yeah. You download your extension from there. So now let's move in here. So I'll have to log in, since this is the whole website. The website, it's called dice.eosbet.io. So if you are on this site, you would have to log in to the website. So So like I said, we need scatter. I have scatter installed here, so I just have to open my extension. So we have scatter here. I want to log into my EOSBET account, so put my password, unlock scatter. Just have to wait. So I've opened scatter, so now I can log in. So I've logged in. So I've logged in here. So you can see I have, for the purpose of this tutorial, I have a new account I created. So I have 0.1798 EOS token here. So so now moving into the site. Now if you look at, if you come here, click on this tab, you have fairness. You can go up and read. There are rules on how to play, and you also earn from referrals. If you refer someone on the EOSBET that is platform, you earn 0.5% of the bets that they place win. So their dividends are just like I told you. If you hold bet tokens, when the net profit for a particular day or so are sent to those who hold bet tokens, so you are paid EOS as part of from the net profit that is made during from games here. So how to play and all of that. So I just want to show you how to play. So now, how do you place bets on the EOS platform? Like I said, since we have an EOS account, we have scatter that will help us interact with our accounts and the EOSBET app. So the first thing to do, you can only bet with 0.1 EOS and above. 0.1 EOS and above, you can, that's the amount. So the payout to win for this amount that I'm putting in, I would win. If I win, I get 0.2 EOS. That's the amount that will be paid out to me. So now, after setting the amount of bets that you want, and you've gotten the amount that you're going to be paid out, so now this slider, look at this slider I'm sliding here. You slide it. Now if you slide it upwards, there's a percentage win chance. That's the percentage of when you roll the dice. It's that this roll number here would come up. So now when you adjust this token, let's say I adjust it, so here you see and I have roll number 82 here, the roll number 82 here. Now if I roll my dice and I get a number that is lower than my roll under number, which is 82, I win. So and I'll get 0.1215 years profit. So I'll roll the dice now to show you if we win or not. So so once I click roll on the dice, the app has to interact with scatter, so that scatter will help approve. So I'll accept and I roll the dice. So we're waiting for scatter to interact. So I won the game. So I have, as you can see here, the amount of years that I have has increased because the number that I got was lower than my roll under number. So I won the game. So we're going to try again. Let's bet again. 0.1 years, 1 years, and let's say my roll under number now is 75. So and if I get a number that is lower than my roll under number, which is 75, I'll win 0.133 years. So we're rolling the dice now. We'll wait for for Scatter to approve this, the interaction with the app. So Scatter is trying to interact with the dApp here. So I accept, waiting for it. So I roll again and I won again. So you can see it has increased again, 0.2344. So now whenever if you've noticed, my BET token has increased also. Whenever you win, you get an amount of BET token is given to you also. So that's how to use the EOSBET platform. It's a different gaming platform, different from the normal casinos that we know, because it's actually, you don't pay fees to be able to play these games. You don't have to buy tokens, the BET tokens, to play the games. You can actually trust the algorithm for the game to be fair, with to offer you a fair chance of winning. So since blockchains are meant to be decentralized, there is no central power that is obligating you to identify yourself. Everything is decentralized here. So let's play one more game before we end this video. So I want to bet 0.1 again, 0.1 EOS, and let's say my roll under number is 81. This thing gets really addictive, betting is addictive, but profit is okay. So I roll. So Scatter is trying to interact again to get me to approve it. So I approve, waiting for Scatter to say, oh, I won again. So you see, I have the amount of BT token I have has increased. So this video is just an introduction to how the EOSBET platform works and how you can play the dice game on the platform. I would employ us to use this dApp, interact with it, a whole new experience to what we have these days in different online gaming systems. So the EOS platform, EOS blockchain, as a result of its scalability, has enabled the EOSBET platform to be able to serve users in the gaming and betting industry. We hope to see that this app becomes bigger than it is now. Already it's one of the most successful decentralized applications that is being built on the EOS blockchain. If you go down, there are other this thing, you see my bets, that my payouts are here, and if you click on huge winning, you see people that have been winning already. Man, look at this, is so much EOS here. So thank you very much for watching this video. I hope this video will help to educate you more. My name is John Ifyok.